Good morning students. Today we are going to study chapter 1 of computer. The name of the chapter is computer language. Okay, now we'll start. What do you mean by a program in computer? A program is a set of instructions that tell us the computer what to do. Basically a program is nothing but it is a set of instruction which tells or which monitors the computer what further computer has to do, what particular task the computer has to perform. What do you mean by programming? The process of writing specific instructions in a computer language. The process of writing specific instructions in a computer language. Let us suppose you are doing further you will study the some programming. For example, I am just saying ki if you are adding 1 plus 1, so how computer will calculate? So this is a set of instruction, means computer will read 1 then plus 1 then 1 equal to. So it is a set of instructions which computer has to read, then it will be further calculated. Hence, finally, then answer will come. So, the programming is a set of, the process of writing a specific instruction in a computer language is called programming. Now, each programming language has its own specific rules. There are many types of programming language which have already done, but every programming language has its specific rule. You will study further. Now, computer language. There are basically 4 types of computer language which are divided according to these languages. Now, computer language, are you getting? Computer language is that language which computer stands. Now, first is our machine language, then is our assembly language, high level language, and last is our 4th generation language. Now, we will study firstly the machine language. Machine language is also known as first generation language. If someone asks you in multiple choice questions or a one word questions, what is the first generation of first generation language of computer? That is machine language. Now, machine language. First part, it is the only language that a computer understands. That means either further these types of languages are all existed, they are solved, they are understandable, but computer understands only machine language. You have to remind this thing कि machine language is only understood by computer. All other languages computer don't understand. How? I will tell you further. It is expressed as in binary form 0 and 1 because machine language is always written in the form of 0 and 1. Now, 0 means off, 0 means machine is off, 1 means machine is on. How? You better know that 0 and 1 you have converted binary conversion, decimal conversion. So you better know that if you write A means 10. Computer already converted into binary form. You know the better conversion of 10. Hence, computer will not understand what is A or 10. It will understand by 0, 1, 0, 0. You already know this one. Now, third point. Understanding and learning machine language is a tough and time-consuming process. Hence, machine language, whatever is written in machine language, its understanding process and its learning machine process means firstly computer has to convert each and every letter and alphabet in binary form. So it is a tough and time-consuming process for computer itself. It is difficult to write because every term, everything you have to calculate, and you don't have, actually the person don't have to it is calculated only by computer. So it is a time consuming process. The programs written in machine language are machine dependent. Hence, the programs, whatever the programs are written, even I have already told you 1 plus 1 equal to 2 if you write, it is a set of instruction, it is a small type of program. It is also written in machine language. Firstly, it will calculate the binary form of this, then this, then this, then this. So these all are machine dependent. Computer is a machine, so machine itself will calculate all these things. Hence, it is a machine dependent. Now, machine languages, this machine language is also called as low level language or or first generation language. You already, I have told you that machine language is also known as first generation language, or you also called it as low level language. A machine language program written for one computer may or may not run on another computer, because I have already told you that machine language is a machine dependent language. So it doesn't mean कि if you have written a program in one computer, like you have written a program in A computer, it will run on B computer also. It is not possible. Every machine has a different program in machine language. While talking about machine language, every program, every set of instructions are different in machine language. Now come to the next language, that is our assembly language. Assembly language is also known as second generation language. This language uses symbols or code in place of 0 and 1. Assembly language does not deal with binary language. Assembly language uses symbol or codes in place of 0 and 1. If the operation code for add is 0010, like it is always predefined that add means just this symbol add, its predefined code is 0010. If 0010 is written in binary language, then it will directly write it as add in assembly language. Means कहीं भी अगर 0010 कंप्यूटर को मिलता है तो ये ऑलरेडी अंडरस्टूड है, प्री अंडरस्टूड है कि इट मीन्स एड. हेंस ये कोई कन्वर्जन नहीं करेगा, इसको ये एड ले लेगा. नेक्स्ट, अ कंप्यूटर कैन ओनली अंडरस्टैंड मशीन लैंग्वेज. एज I have already told you, a computer can only understand machine language. So assembly language programs have to be converted into machine language. Hence all the programs written in assembly language, firstly they have to be converted into machine language, then only the whole program gets solved or executed. Final result will be executed. Hence firstly assembly language instruction have to convert into machine language. Now translator programs known as assemblers were developed to convert assembly language programs into machine language. Now when you write any program in assembly language, which programs convert second generation language to first generation language, or you can say which program converts assembly language into machine language? They are assemblers. Assemblers convert high level language to machine level language, or you can say assembler converts high level language to first generation language. Now a program written in assembly language is called source program. Whatever the program is written in assembly language, they are known as source program, and the program converted into machine language by assembler is called object program. Means source program always converted to object program. Object program comes into machine language and source program always come into assembly language. Now like machine language, assembly language is also machine dependent. Same thing, assembly language and machine language both are machine dependent, and programming in this language is quite time consuming because they have to convert each and every letter. Thus it is regarded as low level language. Hence it is also known as low level language. Now to the third generation language. high level language. High level language is simple and user friendly language. We are reading this one, high level language. Firstly, we have learned the machine language, assembly language, then we are studying high level language. This is simple and user friendly language. Language that is machine independent. The most important thing is machine independent. It doesn't depend on machine. Like here, many platforms are provided in which we can do programming. It is easy to learn and use. The computer language means any program written in high level language, or any programming software is installed in this language is easy to learn and use. Easy to learn and use. It is known as high level language. This is known as high level language. Please remind this one. People started writing computer programs using these languages. Hence, people usually do programming in these languages. High level language is quite similar to the English language. Basically the programming or the languages which are mentioned here are similar to English languages, like BASIC, C, C++, Java, etc. are some popular examples of high level language. Here main programming terms are here: BASIC, C, C++, Java, etc. High level language programs need to be translated in same thing here also occurs. High level language programs need to be translated into machine program by using translator program. Here high level language is converted into machine language by using translator programs, whereas here further means can you high level language firstly converted using translator to low level, you can say, then further assembler to machine level language. Hence students, you have to revise this thing. Further discussion we will do in our next video. Thank you.